Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you all today?
Fine, sir. Fine, sir.
So you are all welcome in today's class.
Thank you.
In the class of English oral communication skills, where you will improve your English oral communication skills. Right?
Yes.
So we are talking about lesson number 25 today, which is
My house.
my house. How many of you know about the concept of house? What is house actually, Ravi?
House is. We live in the house. Very important house for
We
living
the place where we live in.
the place.
The place
where we live.
where we live in. That is house. What do you say, Sarna?
The place we live in house.
Okay. And mother?
The place where we live in.
Why are you so dull?
The place where we live in is called house.
It's called house. So today we will discuss about our house, right? So as I discuss every day before starting our lesson,
Yes.
the objectives, the learning objectives of the lesson, the same thing we will do today. Let us talk about the learning objectives of this lesson number 25, which is my house. Which is my house. Number 1 is you will learn to use vocabulary. Vocabulary means the collection of words
Yes.
related to parts of the house and neighborhood. Related to the parts of our house and neighborhood. What are the parts of our house? Sarna?
Bedroom, dining room.
I think Sarna is a housewife and she can speak better about the parts of the house.
Yes.
Right? So she should be given a chance to speak about the parts of a house. Yes, Sarna, over to you.
Bedroom, living room, dining room, kitchen.
Bedroom. It is
Bedroom.
bedroom. It is not bedroom. It is not bedroom. Many people speak bedroom. It is not bad. It's bed.
Bedroom.
Bed.
Bedroom.
Yes. Bedroom. And okay.
Kitchen.
Kitchen. Kitchen. Kitchen is pronounced as kitchen. Good. Many people speak kitchen. It is not kitchen. It is not kitchen. It is
Kitchen.
sorry. It's
Kitchen.
kitchen. It's kitchen. Right?
Bathroom.
Yes. Sarna, you spoke about living room and dining room. How a dining room is different from a living room?
Dining room is eating food. Family members they are eating foods. Breakfast. Dinner,
Breakfast.
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 Dinner, lunch.
Good.
And living room they are coming guest.
Guest?
Guest.
Is it guest?
Guest.
It's guest.
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 Yes.
They are coming our home. They are sitting and they are doing their discussion and anything.
Good. What do we do in our kitchen? What do we do in our kitchen? Yes, Mrs. Jha.
Kitchen is cooking food.
We cook food.
Yes.
We cook food inside the kitchen room. Right? And apart from cooking, what do we do there?
Kitchen.
We keep the things which are related to the kitchen into that room, in the kitchen room. Right? What are the other parts, Ravi, of your house?
So, bathroom.
I think Ravi is very lucky because he has his own house here in Delhi, the national capital of India. Right? One of the metropolitan cities of our country. Ravi, you had sent a video of your house on the occasion of Deepavali. So could you please describe your house?
So, my house.
Please be active on the video. Yeah.
So I have
Yes.
Sir.
What are the parts of your house?
Sir. Sir. One living room, sir. And one bedroom.
One
Two bedrooms, sir.
bedroom.
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 Two bedroom.
Bedroom.
Two bedroom. And sir, one kitchen and sir.
Kitchen.
Kitchen.
It's kitchen.
And
Kitchen.
One bathroom.
Yes.
And sir.
What do we do in the bathroom?
Sir, we take bath, sir, and sir.
We take bath.
And sir.
We get fresh there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Also.
And
sir, 3 or 4 renters, sir.
tenants.
Renters.
They are called tenants.
Tenants.
There is a word for the people who live on rent. They are called tenants. They are called
Tenants.
tenants. There is a word. This is word T-E-N-A-N-T. Tenant. Clear? Yes.
Yes.
Then
And sir.
okay.
Yes.
Very good. So, apart from the parts of our houses, we should talk about our neighborhood. Talk about neighborhood. What is the spelling of the word neighborhood?
N-E-I-G-H-B-O-U-R.
N-E-I-G-H B-O-R
H-W-E.
H-O-O-D
B-O-U-R, sir. B-O-U-R.
B-O-U-R. Okay, both are correct. Both are correct. Yes. So, what do we understand from this word neighborhood? Madhav.
People,
Sorry?
the people,
People? It's not people. It's actually people. P-E-O-P-L-E. People. This word is already in plural number. Is already in plural number. Yes, Madhav.
the people who are living with us and who are living nearer to my house.
Nearby your house.
Yes.
They are your neighbors.
Neighbors.
They are your
Neighbors.
neighbors. And this living process nearby you is called neighborhood. Is called neighborhood. Right. So we will discuss about our neighborhood also. The second objective is you will be able to talk about objects and actions. The objects and actions associated with different parts of the house. Associated with the different parts of
Our house.
our house. So can we talk about the different objects and actions? Yes. Which are associated with different parts of the house. What are the objects, Sadhana? What are the things? Objects means things. What are the things which are associated with the different parts of our house? Can we talk about our drawing room? Can we talk about our drawing room? What are the things which are kept there in your drawing room, Ravi?
Drawing room, sir. So television.
Okay.
And sir.
Speak in full sentence. Yes.
Sir, in drawing room, sir. Television.
Television,
And sir, chairs.
chairs.
And sir.
What do we do in our drawing room?
We do self-study or rated education and we are watching television.
Okay. Let us talk about another dining room. What do we do in our dining room?
Eat food.
In the house.
Our family
Could you
member-
please answer in the full sentence?
Yes, our family member are taking their food, taking their breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Right. Good. So we eat food there in the dining room. So what are the things? What are the objects in your dining room, Madhav?
Some chairs and a round table.
There are some chairs,
Yes, sir.
Right.
Table.
there is a round table there,
Yes, sir.
right? Some other things, Sadhana?
Dining room is dining table
Okay.
and chair.
Mhm.
There
Okay. Can we talk about
napkin,
napkins? Okay. Can we talk about other parts of our house like kitchen? What are the things which are kept in our kitchen?
Sir, in the kitchen, sir, stove, cylinder, spoon, plates, glass.
Food
That's it.
material is related to
Food materials and
water,
okay, very good. Okay, the different, okay, and actions. So what do we do? Let us talk about the actions. What do we do in our bedroom?
We sleep in the bed.
We
Sleep.
sleep in the bedroom.
Yes.
We sit sometimes in our bedroom.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and what do we do in our dining room? We eat food there.
Yes.
What do we do in our kitchen? We cook food,
Yes.
right? What do we do in our bathroom? We take bath. Is it clear?
yes also.
Yes. Now let us do exercise A. What is given in the instruction? Ravi.
Sir, parts of a house.
Sorry, parts of a
House.
house.
And sir, exercise. Number the rooms in the picture above.
Okay. Can you number the rooms in the given picture?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes.
First, the bathroom, sir.
Okay. Bathroom is at the first number.
And so second, bedroom.
Bedroom,
And
Okay.
so dining room,
dining room,
kitchen,
kitchen,
living room.
living room. Right. So how a living room is different from a dining room, Madhav? How a living room is different from a dining room?
In living room, the guest was come and sit and talk with our family
Okay.
and discuss about anything that they want. And
Okay.
in dining room, our whole family member
Okay.
take their breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay. Very good. Is there any other thing,
Sir,
Ravi?
Second.
That's it. Okay.
So second, sir,
Exercise B.
exercise B.
What is the given instruction?
So match the word to the picture.
Match. Match the words,
To the picture.
To the picture.
okay, to the picture. What are the words?
The first is the sofa.
Sofa. Okay.
That second, sir, refrigerator.
Okay. So, where do you match this word sofa?
Sofa.
Yes. So you have to match sofa to which word in the given?
Sofa. S-O-F-A. Sofa. Yes.
Oh, that's fine. I think there is an instruction of matching the words.
Yes, sir. Sofa is first. The picture of sofa is top of the page, and their spelling is bottom of the page. We have to match them.
The sixth word.
Okay. Then,
Then is a refrigerator. The
Okay.
fifth word is a refrigerator.
so what do we do on sofa?
We sit on the sofa.
We sit on the sofa.
Relax.
Sometimes we
Relax
sleep
also.
also
Yes.
on sofa. Next word is refrigerator. So refrigerator, we use refrigerator for what?
We keep our foods.
We keep our food items inside the refrigerator. Why? Why do we keep it inside the refrigerator? Sorry. Yes. Yes, Sarna. Why do we keep the things inside the refrigerator?
Keep the food fresh for long time.
Yes, Sarna.
refrigerator is keep fruits and vegetables and food. They are fresh. Refrigerator.
Very good. And the third word, Madhav.
Fan.
Fan. F-A-N.
Fan.
Fan. Why do we use fan? Why do we use fan?
In the summer, if it is too hot, then we use our fan. To
Okay.
maintain our
You are so
Right.
slow, Madhav. I have told you earlier to be active. Yes.
Yes.
And energetic.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Ravi.
Yes, sir.
What do we do with the fan?
Fan gives air, sir.
Okay.
And sir,
Mhm.
or when you feel bored,
Yes.
when you feel bored, so in the summer,
Bored?
sir, hot,
Hot.
hot,
H-O-T is
Hot.
pronounced as
hot.
hot. And do not take too much time, Ravi. I have told you. You are taking too much time in speaking. You just think and speak up. Yes, do not take too much time. Yes, Sadhana. The next word.
Soap.
What is the spelling?
S-O-A-P.
S-O-A-P. What is the use of soap? It is soap. S-O-A-P is
Soap.
soap. And S-H-O-P is
Soft.
shop.
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 S-O-A-P means
Soap.
Soft.
soap. Soap is an object which we use to cleanse our body
Yes.
while bathing. While?
But,
While taking bath. Is it?
Yes.
And shop, S-H-O-P, shop. Shop is a place where we can buy or we can sell many things.
Yes.
Right? Yes.
It is collection of many.
Yes. Next word, Sadhana.
Cupboard.
What is the spelling? You are so
Cupboard.
slow.
C-U-P-B-O-A-R-D.
Cupboard.
Yes, it is cupboard. C-U-P-B-O-A-R-D. Cupboard. What do we? Cupboard. Cupboard.
Cupboard.
Yes. So what do we do in cupboard?
Cupboard, we are putting our clothes,
We put our.
our clothes,
Okay.
anything items, they are putting cupboard.
Okay. Next word is Ravi.
stove.
Sorry.
S-T-O-V. Stove.
S-T-V-E.
Stove.
Stove. Stove.
Stove.
What do we do with the stove?
We cook food on stove.
We cook food on
Stove.
stove. Next word, mother.
Door. Door.
Spelling?
D-O-O-R.
Door. So what is the utility of the door in our house?
To secure our house.
Okay, to defend ourselves.
Yes.
Next word, Sadhana.
Window. Window.
Sorry?
W-I-N-D-O-W.
Window.
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 It's window.
Window.
W-I-N-D-O-W. Yes.
Window.
So what is the utility of a window in a house?
Window is our home is coming in fresh air.
Okay. Ravi?
Toilet.
Air. Air comes from everywhere through the window to our house.
Yes.
And that's why we keep window in our house. That's the utility.
Also sunlight. Also sunlight.
Light, sunlight also comes to the window.
Yes.
Next word,
Toilet.
toilet. Yes, what is the utility?
We can fresh in the toilet.
Good. Very good. Madhav, next word.
Gate.
Spelling.
G-A-T.
Okay. Yes, what is the use of gate?
Gate is the main front part of our house.
So sink.
Sorry?
Sink.
What is the spelling?
S-I-N-K. Sink.
Sink. What do we do?
We wash our spoon, plate, and glass.
Okay, we wash our utensils.
Yes.
Utensils means bartan. Right? Utensils. There is a word utensils. Right?
Yes.
Yes. And next word.
Finish.
Is there any other exercise there?
No.
No? Oh, let us talk about. Okay. Common objects therein. Yes. Can we talk about the common objects which we all have in our houses? Which we all have in our houses. I can tell you some of the objects which are common, like chairs,
Yes, sir.
bed, right?
Yes.
Water, rice, pulses, and the flour, wheat flour,
Yes.
the utensils,
Clothes.
clothes,
Pan.
fans.
Refrigerator.
Refrigerator, I think it's not a common object because many people do not have refrigerators still in India,
Freeze.
still in our country.
Stove.
Yeah, refrigerators, I think refrigerators are called freeze. Yes. Do we all have freeze in our house? No, we do not have. Some other common objects can we share?
Door.
Door,
Window.
window,
Sink.
sink,
Bed.
bed,
Toilet.
toilet. No, toilet is not an object.
Soap.
Soap,
Cooler.
cooler is also not a common object.
Bulb.
Electric bulbs.
Yes.
Good.
Some books.
Some books.
Cupboard.
Okay. So on. We can have many examples. Which,
Slippers. Shoes. Trolley.
yes. Very good. Now, yes. Can you speak about your dream house, Ravi?
Dream house.
Yes.
Bangla, sir. My dream house is a bungalow.
It's bungalow. It's not bangla. It's actually bungalow. What is it?
Bungalow.
Bungalow.
It's bungalow. B-U-N-G-A-L-O-W. What is it? Bungalow.
Bungalow.
Bungalow. It's a type of house. It's a type of house. There are different types of houses. There are different types of
House.
houses, like a farmhouse. A
Farmhouse.
farmhouse. What is a farmhouse? Have you seen a farmhouse anywhere? Yes. Have you seen any farmhouse?
Farmhouse is a very big, sir.
Okay.
And so there are so many, sir, ground floor and sir,
Good.
many floors.
Where you
Good.
stock anything.
Sorry?
We stock anything. Any object.
Okay. Sadhna, have you seen any farmhouse?
Yes.
Yes.
Farmhouse is out of town. They are on fresh air, fresh flowers, and only.
Yes. So, very simple. It's very simple. A house which is in a farm. Which is in a farm. That's a farmhouse. That's a farmhouse. We can see in our country, our corrupt leaders, the corrupt leaders of our nation, they all have many farmhouses.
Yes.
They all have many farmhouses. The ministers of our country, they have a number of farmhouses inside the country and outside the country for their enjoyment. For their,
This called some black.
yes. So it is a kind of house which is in a farm, which is in a farm. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes. A common person can have also a farmhouse, right? Yes.
Yes.
Next type is a castle. A castle.
Yes.
The word castle. Can you tell me the spelling of the word castle? A castle. This word is pronounced as castle. Castle means
Kila.
castle means killa. What is a castle? How many of you have seen castle
I have seen in television.
in the television?
Yes, sir.
What did you see there?
It's like a pillar.
Okay.
Like a big pillar, round,
Okay.
rounded pillar, which is very big inside.
Good.
Like Qutub Minar
Qutub Minar,
And red fort.
and
Red Fort, and
Like Sansan Bhavan.
okay, like Tughalqabad castle.
Yes.
Have you seen Tughalqabad castle?
No.
Tughalqabad Killa?
Tughlaqabad.
No, it is a very big castle there. You must go there and visit the place.
Yes.
It has now become a tourist place, right?
Yeah.
So castle is
Golgar
yes.
is sir also it is sir.
Sorry,
Is Golgar
Golgar.
also
Okay.
it is sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
Kila Golgar.
Yes, Sarna, what is a castle? What according to you is it?
Kila is Mughals. They are.
We are not. Yeah, it is in Hindi killa, but in English it is castle.
Yes.
Yes.
Mughal. All the time is Mughal Shastra. They are making many kila, many castles.
Yes.
To
Most
secure-
yes, most of the Mughal emperors they used to make castle.
To secure his country.
Yes, to defend themselves or to
Yes.
defend their kingdoms, right? And for their soldiers, so that their soldiers can fight with the enemies very easily. Is it clear? Yes. Next is a palace. A
Palace.
palace. P-A. It's not place. The word is P-A-L-A-C-E. What do we mean by this word? What is a palace?
Palace is a beautiful house.
Good.
Very creative house.
Okay. Madam? Yes?
So
Any one of
palace
you?
is- Palace is a beautiful house where ladies man.
Yes, yes. Okay. Palace means Raj Mahal.
Yes.
Palace means Mahal. Palace means Mahal. So palace is a kind of house, right, which is well decorated, which is very beautiful, right? And in the ancient times, the kings, the emperors, they used to live in there. Live in there, right?
Yes.
Next is a bungalow. A
Bungalow.
bungalow. What is a bungalow according to you? Ravi, you had discussed about the word bungalow.
Bungalow is a big house.
Bungalow is a big house. Which kind of house is it?
There are the ground floor, the front of the house, and one swimming pool in the house. And
It is
many
spread.
rooms.
Mhm.
And
It is spread in large area.
Sorry?
It is spread in large area.
It is?
It is spread in large area.
Yes, bungalow. Next is apartment. What is an apartment?
Here is also a big house.
Okay.
This is on ground floor.
there are many floors in the apartment.
There are many floors in the apartments. Yes. In Delhi we can see many apartments are there.
Yes.
Paradise apartment, right? And Mithila apartments.
We can also say flats.
Yes. There are many flats in one apartment,
Yes.
right? So, and what is duplex? Duplex. Duplex. D-U-P-L-E-X. Duplex.
Duplex is a house
Huh.
which is very high.
Hmm. Which is very high.
High.
Okay. Thank you. Now there is a question. I am giving you one question. There is a house. There is a house. It has a ground floor and a first floor. It has a ground floor and a first floor. You wake up and find yourself standing on the ground floor of the house. You wake up and find yourself standing on the ground floor of the house.
Yes.
There is a switchboard and three switches marked 1, 2 and 3. You also find a little note next to it that say there is one light bulb on the first floor. If you can figure out which switch belongs to the bulb, you will notice that all the walls will disappear and you will be set free. You will be set free. You can go up once but cannot come down. But cannot come down. So you have come up with the solution. You have to come up with the solution. I repeat the question. This is your homework. You think about it and tomorrow we will discuss. When we will start our class, before starting the class we will discuss it. I repeat, there is a house.
Yes, sir.
It has a ground floor and a first floor.
Yes, sir.
You wake up and find yourself standing on the ground floor of the house. There is a switchboard and 3 switches marked 1, 2 and 3. You also find a little note next to it that say there is one light bulb on the first floor. If you can figure out which switch belongs to the bulb, you will notice that all the walls will disappear and you will be set free. You will be set free. You can go up once but cannot come down. Cannot come down. I can give you a hint. Right. I'll go to the staircase and see the light. Right? Is it clear? So it has something to do with heat. It has something to do with heat.
I understand.
Yes. So you try and figure out the answer for yourselves. It is your task today. Thank you all very much for coming in today's class, and thank you all viewers who are watching our videos on YouTube channel. Goodbye to all of you.